For any out there who don't actually believe that criticism is abuse, consider this story that a woman shared with me and gave me permission to share with you. She told me that when they get ready to go somewhere as a family, her then husband would hurry and grab the keys out of her hand and rush to the driver's seat as if he were saving the family from her. For the first couple of years, she thought he was just trying to be funny, so she'd just laugh and play along. But eventually she'd start to ask questions, and he'd give her this look like, do you really want me to have to explain this? As if he were saving himself and her from the embarrassment of announcing that she's a bad driver. Eventually, though, he started actually overtly saying things that were not true. You have horrible vision. You grew up in a rural town and you just never really learned how to drive. It's better if I do the driving. Funny thing is, during all those years, he'd gotten so many traffic tickets and she'd gotten none. After they separated and divorced, she then hopped in the vehicle with her kids and drove across country. When she was telling me this, she was remembering how peaceful and lovely that drive was. And she was also shocked and empowered to realize herself that she could actually drive the car and do it well. She was devastated to learn that for over a decade, she'd been convinced that she actually was a bad driver, unsafe, reckless, that her kids weren't safe with her. That was a lie that he never actually said out loud, but he implied it every single day with his criticism. Don't believe that criticism is abuse. Please think again. Criticism is abusive.